Disclaimer: I do not own the clips or music shown. These are used for review and entertainment purposes. Thank you.
No, 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 no.
Open Gangnam Style. Gangnam.
Greetings, Gap House is me, Camden, on Channel Camden. I believe it. It's that time again. The holidays. Christmas. Hanukkah. Kwanzaa. Life Day. Can you believe it? You know that warm, fuzzy little feeling. You give presents to everyone. It's the one time it's okay to beg people for presents and beg people for stuff. That time. Families come together. Kids just running. Uncles say outlandish things. You try to keep alcohol from them as far away as possible. Everyone's laughing, having a good time, watching lovely Christmas movies together. Throwing snowballs at each other if it's snowing. It depends wherever area you're in. Some areas it never snows, so you may never know. Wonderful time where we're talking about presents. Well, right, everyone that is viewing this video will be able to receive a Turbo Man action figure. You'll be able to actually get Turbo Man. Turbo Man will be in your house. You can do whatever you want with the Turbo Man. Turbo Man is yours. Turbo Man is yours. I'm sorry to spoil it, this early, but you're just getting Turbo Man this early. Here's your early Christmas present, Turbo Man. You're getting Turbo Man. Jingle All the Way is a movie that released in 1996, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, where he plays a father that works a lot and he tries his best, to impress his son and give him the one Christmas present that he wants, which is also everyone in the entire city wants, the entire world wants, a Turbo Man action figure. And he goes absolutely insane over it. Like he loses his mind over it. Sinbad loses his mind too. Everyone loses their minds. They can't take it. So the movie released, and when it initially came out, some thought this movie was crazy ridiculous. But then, years later, it's been renowned as a Christmas classic. And today, it's time to talk about it. So let's jump right in, shall we? So,
Put that cookie down! No!
Yeah, what he said. So the movie begins with Turbo Man fighting his evil arch nemesis, the Mentor. And it kind of plays somewhat like a classic Mighty Morphin era Power Rangers episode. And it's actually kind of entertaining. And also, seeing this right at the start of this movie kind of reminded me like the opening to Tropic Thunder. I don't know why. Turns out that Jamie, played by Jake Lloyd, who grows up to be Davy Price. Like, Turbo Man is so cool. Oh my gosh, Turbo Man is awesome. I love Turbo Man. See, Dad, Mom, Turbo Man is on. I love Turbo Man. And as karate class, and Arnie, he's all like, "Oh, don't worry, I will show you, Jamie. I will show up. Don't worry, I will show." And of course, Arnold doesn't. He sadly doesn't make it because he had a run-in with the officer that they had multiple run-ins with throughout the movie, and Jamie is very upset about this talk, and Captain America is just staring at them while they have a talk. Yeah, there's Captain America. Cap, why are you staring? Like, why are you just watching them talk, bro? Like Cap, why are you watching them, bro? Arnold is like, "I'll make it up to you. It's Christmas time, and I had to get you something for Christmas. Now, what do you want for Christmas, Jamie?" know the character that Jamie has a hyperfixation on, Turbo Man, and then he's like, okay, I'll get you everybody in this room. I have zero idea, and he's like, I'm gonna get Jamie a Turbo Man, and his wife is like, well, good luck trying to do that, because everybody wants the Turbo Man. Everyone, literally everyone. Also, fun fact: the director, Chris Columbus, who directed another iconic Christmas movie, Grumpy Cat, obviously, that some of this inspiration for certain scenes in this movie was how he was trying to look for a Buzz Lightyear during Christmas, and it was tough because people were going crazy looking for that. So, very valid. Everyone wants it. They all want the Turbo Man, including Myron, played by Sinbad, who was originally going to be played by Joe Pesci. Alright, Columbus. I can tell he's having... See, everybody peeping in now because how crazy you talking. What? Alright. Yeah, yeah, I'm listening, bro. Yeah, crazy. Ooh, yeah, crazy. Yeah, all that yelling. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, bro. Well, bro, that old lady done deserved that. What are you doing to that woman, bro? Why are you choking her, bro? A very, very good time. Joe Pesci was still in the movie. Like, he would have been all like, yeah, I want the Turbo Man. Give me the Turbo Man right now. I could shoot you right now. Give me the Turbo Man. One is going absolutely, like, they just don't know what to do with themselves. Like, everyone's just running all around Christmas. And this is where Arnold is starting to go crazy. And he's like, please, give me the Turbo Man. Give me the Turbo Man. And then there's somebody that got the Turbo Man. They still gonna run after him. They don't care. It's the survival of the fittest. They need the Turbo Man. No one else gets to get it. No one else. So there's also...
Where's your Christmas spirit?
Ted, one of their neighbors, who tries to talk to Arnold's wife. And he's all like, well, what type of father isn't always around to spend Christmas, not spending time with their family? Like, that's ridiculous. Over there trying to talk to his wife, like, touching up on her and stuff. Arnold is on the phone with them, and he says the icon.
Oh, these cookies! Put that cookie down! Now!
Arnold runs into fake Santas. Is Santa into the Santaverse up in here, and they give him a broken Turbo Man, not the real, actual, good condition Turbo Man, like the bad looking one. And it turned out they were a scam the entire time. And then he has a straight big action scene against all of them. Like, he straight up mauls all the fake Santas. Oh.
Really? Hey! Maybe your parents should get a divorce.
Santas. And then Arnold and Sinbad, they have a heart-to-heart. They're over there. They're in the bar. They're like, man, I remember one time when I was a kid, I wanted a Christmas present for my dad, and he let me down. And then I just want to show my son how much I care for him. Because, Sinbad also has a son. He wants to give the Turbo Man to. And he's really sad about it. And then they hear something on the radio. That if they name every single one of Santa's reindeer, they can receive the Turbo Man. Actually get the Turbo Man. Like immediately. They have to wait till January to get it. And, Sinbad, he screams out, he has a bomb.
Just delivering some Christmas. Hey! Back up! This is a homemade explosive device, and I'll blow it up. You know why? Because I work for the post office, so you know.
That was
feel that bomb? Just a sick world we're living in. Sick people.
Arnold at this point has lost it, jumping up and down, running around all around town. He's like, I gotta get it as soon as possible. And then he tries to go into Ted's house and he's like, maybe I could get the Turbo Man here, kid. And then he has a confrontation with the deer. Well, on the note of,
Can I buy you another round? Yeah.
of Jamie being played by Jake Lloyd. Jake Lloyd's not that bad in this movie. Well, mainly because, like, he's a kid. He's being a kid. He's not that. It's crazy that man children bullied this kid to the point where he had a drug addiction because of, you know, the Phantom Menace. So they have no life. And now all of a sudden we have a revisionist history that we always loved those movies. Get alone. It was not that bad. It is not that deep. Like, all he's doing is just, I want the Turbo Man. Can I please have the Turbo Man, please? 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 Here, actually, he's not that bad. He's not that bad, bro.
Listen, you'll never do anything you say you're gonna do, ever!
Arnold running around, I will say, is actually very entertaining. There's very few actors that could successfully pull this off. Them acting like an absolute lunatic all around town just to get an action figure for her son. Yes, but it's still kind of entertaining. I love him just running around breaking glass, screaming, yelling, taking people by the collar and being like, now you listen to me. Shows that this guy is not well. He means well. He wants to show how he cares, you know, about his son, but he's like, really, this dude is, he's lost it. No! He's out of it. I have Sinbad, who's even more out of it. And he's all like, nah, man, because I had to get that Turbo Man. I had to get that Turbo Man. I'm going to kill someone over Turbo Man. Where Arnold accidentally becomes Turbo Man. Cisco, is that you? Oh my gosh. Alright, folks, they're doing a Christmas parade, and Arnold is playing as Turbo Man. It's to this point where in the beginning of the movie, he got so tired of Turbo Man. I do not want to know more about Turbo Man. He's driving me crazy. I'm just trying to get it for my son. And now he's like, I guess I'm Turbo Man now. For Christmas. Here I am. Here's Jamie. Jamie at the parade. Ted at it again. Trying to put his arms and stuff around Arnie's wife. And she's like, no, please stop, you. And obviously tells him no, and get out the car and hits him and stuff. And Sinbad becomes Dementor. And we have an all-out battle. And then there's for a moment where the Turbo Man's sidekick, Booster, gets hit.
You know what? Nobody likes you, Booster. Oh, wow!
Like that. Gosh, it's Sonic. Oh my god, it's Sonic. Oh my, it's Sonic. Oh my, it's Sonic. It's Sonic. How many times I see this movie, I always cheer when I see Sonic. I cheered it like I just seen an MCU cameo. Bad. You know, he gets into his sentences and he's like, man, I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be doing this. This is wrong. And then Jamie finally gets to Turbo Man, and he's like, you know what, Mr. Sinbad, here's Turbo Man. Here's Turbo Man. I think your son deserves it. You deserve to have a happy Christmas too. And then Arnold is all like, what, no, Jamie, is what you wanted during Christmas. I've been running and kicking people all the past few days for Christmas. He's like, bro, I don't care about that. I got the real Turbo Man at home. And the message about, you know, family and you know, it's more important than presents and you know, all that stuff. You know that.
Jamie, I thought you wanted this doll more than anything.
What do I need the doll for? I got the real Turbo Man at home.
You know, that message. You know, that message and stuff. The Turbo Man, give me. How about now? Turbo Man! Turbo Man! Turbo Man! Turbo, the movie, starring Ryan Reynolds. Now, Jingle All the Way is a nice movie. It's an insane, bonkers movie that is just wild, but it's pretty entertaining and it's fun, and of course it does have a nice message. You can see why it's being watched every Christmas, with its heartwarming message, the nice acting, even if it's very hilarious. And it really just makes you feel good, and it gives you a very good laugh, and it gives you a good feeling near the end. This is a very much a Arnold movie, where he doesn't always have to be a super cool, crazy, super action. There's certain scenes where he's punching, kicking, and pushing people. It's crazy that, I mean, that's what you do with Arnold. I mean, at the end of the day, he is Arnold. He's been doing this, since the hit movie, the Kindergarten Cop. There ain't no other there's no other movie before this where that's very well known at all. Kindergarten Cop is his most well known movie to this day. Definitely that was his kick. You will not be left disappointed. Here are the donuts I give it. No. Oh look, there's a sequel with Larry the Cable Guy. I don't know, I might talk about that next year. We'll see. Everyone should go watch Jingle All the Way, and you too can get you a Turbo Man action figure. You can get you one. Like, this was a good movie, so you should have some memorabilia from a good movie. You should have Turbo Man, the greatest and the coolest hero ever. Turbo Man. Who doesn't want to be Turbo Man? You're lame if you don't want to be like Turbo Man. Everyone wants to be Turbo Man. If you don't want to be Turbo Man, then who are you going to be? We're all Turbo Man. We are Turbo Man. We are Turbo Man. We are Turbo Man. So therefore, there you go. There you go. If you guys like, comment, subscribe, and have a good Christmas, everyone. Make sure to don't take the moments that you have with your families and friends and all around loved ones for granted. You'll remember these for a very, very long time. Sometimes you'll have a gift within itself, even if it's not physical. And wherever you live it, be alert, because Arnold Schwarzenegger may jump through your house to get a Turbo Man action figure. Which you'll already have at your house anyways.
Put that cookie down! Now!
Take the whole with pepperoni. Fa la 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 la. Mustard, eggplant, and bologna. Fa la 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 la. Santa Claus will bring his reindeer. Fa la 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 la. In the sewer, how will they get here?